In a world where everyone is looking for the secret to attraction, the answer might just be simpler than you think. Today, we'll dive into the experiences of a wise, elderly woman who has seen it all. She's lived a full life, loved deeply, and learned what truly resonates with the heart. The two magic words that can make any woman feel instantly connected to you. Her two words, just two simple words that can melt away any barrier, bridge any gap, and make a woman feel seen, valued, and appreciated. Words have power. They can build, they can destroy, and they can heal. Over the years, I've seen countless relationships blossom and fade. The way you speak to someone matters more than anything, and one thing remains constant. In the early stages of a relationship, your words are your strongest tool. Women in particular are deeply attuned to the nuances of communication. It's not just what you say, but how you say it. These two words we're about to reveal are more than just a phrase. They're a mindset, a way of being that shows respect, care, and genuine interest. It's not about grand gestures or fancy words. It's about the little things, the everyday moments where you choose to be kind, to be present, and that's where these two words come in. One of the most powerful phrases you can ever say to a woman is, "I understand." These two words can turn a heated argument into a calm conversation, transform frustration into relief, and make a woman feel heard and valued. When you say, "I understand," you're doing more than just acknowledging her words. You're showing that you're listening, that you're empathetic, and that you're willing to see things from her perspective. It's a way of saying your feelings matter to me. Women don't always need you to solve their problems. Sometimes they just need to know that you're there, that you are on their side. "I understand" can be the bridge that connects your hearts. Let me tell you a little story. Back when I was younger, I had a dear friend named Margaret. She was beautiful, smart, and had a heart of gold. But she was always drawn to the wrong men who didn't understand her, who couldn't see past their own egos. Then one day she met George. George wasn't flashy or particularly handsome. He was kind, gentle, and most importantly, he listened. Whenever Margaret spoke, he would look her in the eyes and say, "I understand," and he meant it. It wasn't long before she fell deeply in love with him. It wasn't George's looks or wealth that attracted Margaret. It was his ability to understand her, to make her feel valued and appreciated. That's the kind of connection that lasts a lifetime. But remember, it's not just about saying the words. It's about how you say them. When you tell a woman, "I understand," make sure you really mean it. Look into her eyes, listen to what she's saying, and take a moment to put yourself in her shoes. Using "I understand" effectively means being genuine. It's not a tool to win an argument or to manipulate someone's emotions. It's a way to connect, to show empathy, and to build trust. When a woman feels understood, she feels safe, and when she feels safe, she can open up, be herself, and let her guard down. That's when true intimacy begins. Now, the second word is one that many people overlook. It's a simple word, but it carries so much weight. That word is please. In today's fast-paced world, manners are often forgotten, but the word please can do wonders for your relationships. It shows respect, consideration, and humility. It turns a demand into a request and shows that you value the other person's autonomy. Using please isn't just about being polite. It's about showing that you respect the other person's time, effort, and feelings. It's a small word, but it makes a big difference. I've seen it time and time again. Men who think they can demand a woman's attention, affection, or time. But that's not how it works. A woman is drawn to a man who respects her, who asks rather than demands. That's where please comes in. When you use please, you're re-acknowledging that the other person has a choice. You're showing that you don't take them for granted and that you appreciate their willingness to help or be with you. Respect is the foundation of any strong relationship. And please is one of the simplest ways to show that respect. It's a word that can soften hearts, open doors, and create a space where love can flourish. Now imagine the power of these two words together. I understand and please, when you combine empathy with respect, you create a connection that's hard to break. These words aren't just magic on their own. They work best when used together. I understand shows that you care about her feelings, while please shows that you respect her choices. Together, they create a powerful foundation for attraction. When you use these words, you're not just attracting a woman. You're building a relationship based on mutual respect and understanding, and that's the kind of love that lasts. So the next time you find yourself with someone special, remember these two words. Say them with sincerity, with kindness, and with a genuine desire to connect. Understand and please. Two simple words that can open the door to a woman's heart. She's about to reveal. In the end, it's not about tricks or tactics. It's about being the kind of person who truly cares, who listens and who respects others. That's the real secret to attraction. Remember, I understand and please. The two words that can change everything. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. For more wisdom from the experiences of those who have lived and loved. And always remember, a little understanding and respect go a long way.